What pain today? So I do a live chat on a Sunday. It's one of my random lives again. Let's wait for some people to come in. Hopefully, some people are free on this horrible rainy day. Hello, someone's here. Who's here? Oh, 4 people asked. Ivor, hello. How are you? I'm in a lot of pain still. Hey, Terry. A judge and the fluffies. Hello, my lovely. Okay. As you can see via the thumbnail, TC's back door is on. Did it, but it didn't really come out very well. And I need to get one of those microphone thingies. Hey, Peter. Just a Metro. Hello. I don't recognize your name, but welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm jealous. Just having a cup of tea, and I thought I'd talk about the cut a little bit. Got insurance on my Mazda, £57.30. Is that? I just bought a few days ago what I think is the last panel I need for TC, but probably not. You're new. Thank you very much for joining. There's a lot going on my channel at the moment because I'm struggling physically. I don't know your name. Thank you for joining. The Rover's okay. I need to get a bit more welding done on it. I think I'm going to have to get, I'm the last person I took the car to do the welding didn't do what I asked him to. So I found someone who can call out and do like a patch repair kind of thing. I don't know if that's a wise choice, but we will see. Yeah, the final panel I ordered for the Cortina, I hope it's the final panel, is for the, oh, cool. Well, that's funny. Yeah, sometimes it does take a while to kind of get used to it. Thanks, Ivor. Yeah, the passenger side rear wheel arch. Yes, Mrs. Butterworth. And amazingly, the price is a 1/4 of that, of the what? Oh God, I always forget the name of it. No, Express Steel. They wanted basically, including VAT, ballpark figure is £200, and the panel I found on eBay was priced up. I think it was like 65. I put it in my watch list, and then the seller offered it to me for 58. I think that's right. So I bought it. I thought, I'm not going to miss that one, and I'll just get it. You know, there's no point messing around or beating around the bush, as they say. Nobody wants to be beaten around the bush. Unless they like that game. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely is a result. Yeah. But it's not going to be until maybe they're making it by hand. I don't know, but it's listed as Cortina. Hey, Mark, coming down with a partial damaged tendons, and the injection I had, and then coming down with something. I just hope it doesn't stay. I just wish this weather would sort itself out. But yeah, the panel is for Tornus Cortina, and it says 784 or 82, I think it is. This doesn't sound, sounds about right. No, I might have to phone them up and say, look, it seems to be a problem. But yeah, I can't wait for the panels to turn up, but it says it might need a bit of fettling for the Mark III. So we'll see. I have to line it up on the car and score around the edge. And then once I cut it, that's the scary bit. It's cutting the panel out to put the new one in, because it says just weld straight in. But obviously you need to measure it and cut it correctly. Might need a bit of filler. Obviously you'll definitely need prepping. And prep the body where I cut the old piece out. There's a lot of filler in there from the 1970s. I'm sure there is. Is everyone still there? The comments have gone a bit quiet. Didn't know if the signal had dropped or something. Yeah, sounds easy when you don't think about it. Yeah. That's not everybody. Hang on, I might be on my Wi-Fi. No, I'm on the Wi-Fi in the living room. Yeah, I've had a bit of a breakdown, a bit of a mental breakdown, because I didn't know what I was supposed to do with the car. And so, because I've been my brain has just been going off on what do I do? And yeah, it's not easy trying to think of the solutions. It's a bit in and out. Okay. Well, we'll keep going for a while until the signal gets really bad. Just let me know if it gets really bad, and I'll just I'll end the stream. I'll have to phone up my supplier and see if they can sort something out. I don't remember how long it's been since I did a live. A couple of weeks, I think. Still painful. Where they put the needle in, and where the needle stopped, and where they injected and the solution went in, that feels like it's really heavily bruised. There's no bruising on the outside. At the back, nothing bleeding. Just feels really odd, and it hurts like hell. And I've still got the pain down into my forearm, across my collarbone as well. Yeah, I just feel like crap at the moment. So sorry, everyone. It's not the best, but I'm trying to get a bit of motivation to go to the garage and get some more work done. I sell fiberboard band, and I can't see any difference. Yeah, this is fiber. It doesn't seem to be very good. I can use this thing, and if I walk into the kitchen, which is on the other side of this wall, and the signal cuts out, it's terrible. So it's not very helpful. Sorry about the croaky voice, a sore throat. Yeah, I've had a bit of a torrid few weeks, to be fair. Hopefully he gets feeling better. I blooming hope so. On Tuesday, that wasn't fun, and it's been raining so much recently. Hey, Greg. Hope well. Back the outer part of this arm it feels like, you know, when if you get a stick and two sticks and a rubber band and you spin them and tighten them up, it feels like that's what my arm feels like, as if you're gonna like ting, let go. So yeah, they did say that the injection I had would affect my immune system. So whether I've picked something up because of that is another story. But no, I've got a few things done in the car. I managed to finally bolt in the front seats as much as I could with my left hand. And Andrew, who's been on my channel before, he helped me with, but all the bits that go in the door, yeah, hopefully. Yeah, all the furniture that goes in the door is yet to be added. So trying to make it line up. I don't know really if you need everything in it to help it be a bit more structurally solid, because the glass has got to go in, the winder mechanism, and it's all pretty easy to do. But the weird thing is, Andrew and I went up to the Cortina. I'd already charged the battery like last week or week before. Took the battery out, put the battery in, put the fuel in, got him started, poured some fuel down his neck, and off he ran. And it was fine. So after I'd done that, ran it for a little while, turned him off, disconnected the fuel, disconnected the power battery because I've got the cutoff thing. Went up there on Thursday gone, reconnected the battery, put the fuel in, and he wouldn't start. He's like, whoop, 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 as if there's not enough juice. So what I needed to do was reorganize the garage and get rid of a load of junk. Because what Andrew can do, he has a friend who weighs in scrap metal. Doesn't matter if it's alloy, steel, whatever. So I needed to get stuff. I had some old wheels and things. Hey, I hope. Thank you for joining. It's very kind of you. So I had some old wheels that needed to go, and some other bits and pieces. TC rear suspension arms were so rotten they needed to go. And loads of other bits and pieces. Found bags of rubbish, cardboard, and things like that. Hang on. Maybe they've gone. Rain for days. We've had a couple of dry days down here, but no, I think we've had two. In it down now. It's absolutely chucking it down. But yeah, got rid of a load of stuff out of the garage. And in the very back, on the left-hand side, was a blue lockable cabinet, like a wooden top to it, but it was all painted blue. Metal doors. You put like cans and oil and paint and stuff in it. So cleared off the top of that, cleared off the top of the wooden bench next to it, took the vise off, pushed the wooden unit up into the corner, put the blue cabinet on top of it, put a few boxes on top of that, then stacked a few more things up, and it's created some space where I can push, well, eventually when I can do it, move Pinky back a bit more so I can create some more space at the front of the garage. So there's not quite so much to worry about. And if I do get myself a generator, the generator can go there. But that is another story. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. So yeah, it's a bit of a mystery right now, everything. Oh no, people are leaving. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's not that exciting. I'm just talking about stuff, you know. But yeah, hopefully I can get a bit more tinkering done. I don't know. We'll see. How is everyone, by the way? How are you all doing? Hoping to get some help and a skip to clear out the garage. It's expensive. Yeah, it is. Andrew can get rid of like loads of metal for me, so he did, you know, which was really useful. Yeah. Sorry, it's not better today. Yeah, it's. I think in a way they're getting rid of junk out of the garage is like good for them. I have got my whiteboard now, which I've listed a load of stuff that needs to be done. So at least then I can just focus on getting those jobs done. And there are going to be other things that need doing along the way. There will. There's always something to be done. Something to be done. It's like if you've got if you're working, there's always something that can be done. I don't know if you've seen the listing. Hey, Tommy. Thanks for dropping in. I'd like to go to Ireland one day. That'd be nice. I would get nothing done without my whiteboard. Yeah, they are very helpful. I kept like forgetting to do it. It's just terrible. I think so because I live on my own and it's just me and Georgia. I do forget things, and it's not easy when you're on your own because you do sort of like you end up. I don't know. Every day kind of like becomes the same a bit, if that makes sense. And yeah, especially if you're not feeling well, you kind of lose that motivation. But I've got the other channel. I've been trying to work on my other channel as well. But obviously that doesn't help this channel, you know. I've got to try and do something. So whatever I do, I'll document it for the channel. So what I have filmed already up at the garage, I will edit it together. Yeah, it is good. But sometimes I have my friend Andrew. He, you know, he's all more than happy to help. Comments. Get sun out. The sun is honestly important. Well, it's yeah, it is. It's very important, and we haven't seen it really, have we? I mean, the other day, the other week, I came home from doing my volunteering, and I stood on the patio, and the sun had come out, and it was warming my face up. It was so nice. Yeah, it's a garage next door, so like I don't even know if it's powerful enough to run my welder. So that's the worry. And also being right-handed and my right arm being affected by this. There are things I want to do, and things I think I can do if I try and, you know, not put too much pressure on my arm. It's difficult though, because like there are quite a few jobs to be done, and do I put things back on the front and work on the back like I started, or do I work on the front and get those jobs done because they're there and they're easier to get to? Because I can't lie down and work underneath the car; it's just too painful. I think the chassis leg might be get someone to help. I think that might be the option. I don't really want. I need to get something out because it's been weeks. Actually, no, it's more than weeks. It's a month, couple of months, I think, since I put a proper video out, and I feel bad about that because you guys don't get to see anything, and it's like it's. I think it ends up being a reflection on the fact that I haven't put anything out and it's bad, or is it? YouTube is a mystery, really, isn't it? Excuse me. Oh, there's a hair in my tea. No. The longer it goes on, I will get more frustrated. I have looked actually into can I or is massage the way to go? Would that help my shoulder? I don't really know. So I'm going to look into it and see if I can get some massage, but I don't know if it's expensive. Thanks, Metro. Yeah, down the people who watch my channel. It's still a really small channel, I know. It's like 2070 odd. I mean, cheers, Greg. Have a good one. Have you? I know. Hopefully, see you soon. Yeah, still a really small channel compared to everyone else and what they're doing. Alex has got so many more subscribers than me, but I miss doing what I used to do, going out to shows, and when I took TC up to 14 a day a few years back. Oh, thank you. It's very kind. Tommy, yeah, rotator cuff is damaged. Everything in my arm, right down to my hands, and even across my collarbone. So I had a cortisone injection, which was horrifically painful, and it didn't work. Oh, Metro. Thank you. I don't earn money off of it, and I don't really want any money from it. Yeah. What's going on in my shed? Oh yeah. People do like my working shed. I wish I could make stuff. I mean, I can weld because the torch isn't heavy. It's just the angles and everything that you've got to be worry about. And if I get into a bad angle and the nerves pull, then it ends up being horrendous. I mean, I can't tie my hair back properly. I've got to like bend myself over like that so I can reach with this hand. So yeah, even, I mean, without being rude or anything, I can't wash my hair very well, wash my body very well. I can't reach my armpit properly, my left armpit. I can't even reach my shoulder to wash over. So yeah, I might look into seeing if massage might help. Yeah, very unpleasant, Tommy. It's difficult to write as well because they asked me to sign stuff. But the good thing with that though is you sign more slowly and it looks better. I've got to the point where when I write, I sign my signature so quickly. It's just a scribble now. Yeah, I think it is pretty bad. To be honest with you, I think I've been having problems nearly a year. When I said to Pete, because he always gives me a hug when I see him, I said to him, look, don't be too don't pick me up because my shoulder really hurts. And I thought I just pulled a muscle, you know, but I hadn't. It was damaged tendons. So it's been going on for a while. And I don't really know what caused it. I really don't. I took TC out of the garage. Well, when I got him started on Thursday, that was the weird thing. We pushed him out of the garage, tidied up the garage, and then I said to Andrew, I said, I'm going to give him one more try and see if he'll start. And lo and behold, he did. He fired up, which was really weird. And reversing him into the garage, obviously, you've got to turn the steering, and there's no power steering. It's a very thin steering wheel. My God, it was painful. Really painful. But, hey, Ange, hi. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Yeah, those two seats I've put in the front of the car, they're so much more comfortable than the old ones. They are so much more comfortable. It's ridiculous how nice they are. But they're more padded, so I've got a little bit extra to the pedals. But if I've got the door on, no, they're not GXL. They're XL seats. So it might be the similar. Actually, no, I think the GXL are more padded again, if I remember correctly. Pete's seats were really, really thick in his car. Excuse me. I did a video a while ago showing the difference between the bolster at the back on the base model seat and the XL. It's a hell of a difference. Yeah, they're much more comfortable, and I will be putting the covers back on because those covers have to go on there. They have to. I'd love to find some covers for the back seat as well, because you end up sliding around everywhere. But I cannot find anything that matches the front seats. So I might just get, what would you think if I put leopard print on front and back seats? Or should I just put leopard print on the back and keep the original covers on the front? I don't know. It's just ideas that go around my brain. But I want to put seat covers on because the vinyl is slippery. Yeah, like Alex has Peter. Yeah. When he's on, I can get into shows and stuff because that's what I want. The plan with TC, I've already explained the plan. You know the plan. Yeah, get him out, drive him. It would look good, wouldn't it? Yeah. I want to get this done before I'm too old. You know, I feel like I'm getting close to the end. I know I'm not, but it feels. Remember as a kid sliding on the backseat of the Zephyr? Yeah. Yeah. The XL seats in my car are a bit split, but they're better than the base model seats that were in there. I'm not too sure what to do with the base seats I've got now. I'm not too sure what to do with them. I don't want to throw them away. Hot vinyl in the summer, nice. I remember, and it was pale blue, and it had red vinyl seats in it. And in the summer, we'd just burn the backs of our legs sat in the back. And when you're little, your feet are like straight forward, like because your legs don't go over the edge of the seat, straight into the back of Dad's seat. And he's always shouting, "Get your feet out the back of my chair." Yeah. So what do you want me to do with them? Yeah. I always remember that. getting burnt because it's so hot. I don't know why they did that in the 70s. Probably did in the 60s too, actually. I think in the 60s, I think they had leather seats, really. But I don't know. I wasn't around then. Oh, we've been going half an hour. Anyone got any questions? I'll try and keep going, but my throat is starting to play up, starting to get a bit more raw now. I'm going to shut up in a bit and take some something. Yeah. Things. Make a list of everything it needs doing and do the easy things first until you feel better. Yeah, I think would be good. VWB was checkered vinyl seats. Nice. Yes, I wanna have a good Simon's Beetle at some point. Thank you, hon. I will do my best. I always forget. Has anyone seen the post I put up? I'll just grab my whiteboard a minute. Okay, so we have the whiteboard. So obviously it's got, it's probably backwards to you. If you haven't seen my post, I'll read these out to you. So finish the rear door. And after that, things to weld to the car. So inner rear quarters, which I have in the bedroom, both of them, they need rubbing down, priming and painting. Inner rear valance, I have one of those. That needs the same, rubbing it down, starting to flash rust as well, the inner one. So that needs to be treated, probably wire wheeled to get that back to bare metal, rust treat it, paint it with zinc primer, possibly etch primer. I need to decide whether etch primer and zinc primer, which one's better. The outer valance, that will obviously need the same treatment, as we know. Inner rear load panel, which I picked up at Cortina Day last year even. Line that up and see how much. Yeah, I already have a list. Or I cut the entire piece out the back of the car and replace it with the one I've got. The rear load panel, that's all the back stuff done. There are some bits that need to be done inside where the tail lights are. You've got this bracket that comes down and that needs to be repaired because the bottom bit's all rotten. It's gone. I have got some photos from the Mark III Owners Club, so I know what they look like. On the front of the car, front inner wing panel, right-hand side. Headlight repair panel, right-hand side, which I've got in the bedroom as well. Front valance needs to be stripped down. I've got that on my landing. That's the yellow one, which I got from Mark III Club. So that needs, clean it all back completely. There is a damaged section in it, so that needs to be cut out and a new piece put in. And obviously rub it all the way back. If you have seen the front of TC and you've seen the front valance, it's very, very rusty and rotten. It is the color choice, which is, I'm not too sure where to go with the color choice. Do I use the original color, the original paint of the car, or do I use the co-op blue? I'm leaning towards the co-op blue because then that would work better with the bonnet because it would be matching. Obviously, it wouldn't match the wings, of course. because the wings are different. They're supposed to, that's TC's character, as we know. Passenger chassis leg repair. That's the bit at the back of the car. Oh no, I forgot about that. It should be up on the top part of the list, really. The boot floor repair, that needs to be up there as well, because those panels I cut out not last year, year before, need to be welded back in. Passenger rear wheel arch repair, which I ordered, and then I did forget on this list, I had to add it, was the front right hand side chassis leg repair at the front, because a bit of it fell out. That's a bit worrying because I don't know how much else down there needs to be done. So it then leads me on to wanting to get the engine out completely, strip the whole lot back and see what else needs repairing, because there's gonna be more. We know it. We know it's gonna need more repair. So yeah, that's the list. So I'm gonna, as I've done it, I'm gonna remove them from the list when they're done. So yeah, there's only like I think I bought this for like £12. This list, this board, sorry, the whiteboard. Have I missed any comments? No. Right, let's put that there. I finish. So thank you for joining me, everyone. It's very kind of you. Thank you for the subscribers and likes and stuff like that. And it's very kind of you all. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you do. Keep warm and be good. Or if you can't be good, what I'd like to do is do like a live chat every Sunday, if everyone's okay with that. It's really satisfying to put a line through items on a list. Oh, definitely. I'll put in things like the passenger sun visor and things like that, and the 8-track's got to go in, and I'd like Alex from Alex's Assets to come and sort out the electrics for me. Be good. So there's so many things to do. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, and I will see you all next Sunday.